Okay, very good afternoon, everybody. So, topics today are that I've had my first set of physiotherapy with Mike today, and he explained lots of things which my brain is still processing. And he also said that he was happy that I've put forward through the doctors a referral for the surgery to both shoulders, so that at least that fixes one issue. So that's good. So that should be the next 3 months, because I was already on the waiting list anyway, so it should be within the next 3 months. Second is the video from yesterday with the bombshell, i.e. Manchester United being allowed to have more money than other clubs. And there is some news on that apparently there's going to be an investigation, which there bloody should be, to be completely honest. Because if they're allowed to have 40 million while other clubs only get 1 million, well, that's bang out of order. And on top of that, they also got 35 million through the Premier League because of the sale of some of the shares that Sir Jim Ratcliffe got. I mean, he didn't buy the whole club. He didn't want to buy the whole club. I think it would have cost him a heck of a lot more than the 35 million. Now, good news as well. According to Matty Renton at Magpie Channel TV, apparently Newcastle United have secured the services of William Ursula from Sheffield. Is it Sheffield United or is it Sheffield Wednesday? Because there's two clubs in Sheffield and I'm not sure which one. However, we're still waiting to hear whether we are going to get the other player in, Mark Gacy from Crystal Palace, and let's hope we can, to be totally honest. He's an England international, and it would be nice, considering that he had a hell of a performance at the recent Euros, which kind of upped his price tag, to be honest. Now, apart from that, I'm thinking of getting another mic, another microphone, because there appears to be a problem. I've basically got to have the mic right next to my mouth, and don't really want to do that. I'd rather have another mic. I mean, that one came from TikTok. So there is that. See if I can pick one up from eBay to fulfill what I want to do, which is plug it into the Fender 100 and get these two songs in the back. And there appears to be, what was it, yeah, a couple of people keep going rabbiting on about the same thing. Now, when you're talking about get a job, get a job, get a job, get a job, it sounds like a broken record from way back in the early days where DJs used to scratch the record. You know, the thing is, like I just said to you before, I'll have the microsurgery, which will clear both pots, which are, Mike said to his, it's a small incision, send in the vacuum cleaner, which is a mini one, and it sucks out all of the crap which is causing the pain. So that's a positive. And then, as I said to my job coach, I can go back to doing what I love doing, driving. And in the meantime, it is now 9 weeks since the PIP video call. So the hope is this week or possibly next week they may get in touch with me and let me know, in the first instance, I'm getting the benefit, or second, I've got to fight for it. I'm prepared for both, to be blunt with you. Because I was discussing that with Mike today, saying how no one tells you anything, you know, considering the job centre. They just expect you to know when you log in. And even the one thing which totally surprised me was you can do video calls, you know. So the hope is that I can get this benefit. I've already sourced, given the details to a garage, and then it will be a case of, I think it is 12 weeks, and after the 12 weeks then that's when I would get the vehicle. So I'd have 12 weeks use of the Ford Mondeo, which eventually, once it all happens, I'll auction the Ford Mondeo off, and it'll have full MOT, and it will have a load of receipts for new suspension, brakes, brake pipes, clutch, starter motor, all those sorts of things, so that the new person who owns it will have no worries for at least 12 months. And like I say, I'm just waiting to see what happens, because I was trying to breathe when Mike was doing his work. It was bloody hard. because he's a bit like one of those Chinese masseuses when he gets onto you. But, you know, he does a good job. But he also, like, tells you a heck of a lot of information, which, you know, sometimes you forget these things, but he's given me diagrams, so I won't. Now, when I get back, I will be doing some music, and as far as I'm aware, there's only Billy Trey of the Tune Review with Paul Ditchburn who actually plays a musical instrument out of all of the Newcastle United channels. So again, thanks for watching. I'm heading towards 1800 videos, and then it'll just be setting a target for 1900 and beyond, and that is all the way through 2024 into 2025. Hopefully I will be able to do some interviews up at St James's Park. That's the one thing I do want to do, interview people. So hopefully I get my wish. So thank you very much all of you for tuning in, and to that person who said about when Donald Trump turned around and said about the Constitution in America, if you check those YouTube channels I mentioned, you may have to look, but the information is there and it is valid. So again, see you all in the next one. I'm here.